This is Irontrader, and this is midday trading. So we're going to take a look and see what natural gas is doing, what crude oil is doing, and then we're going to take a look here. Tesla, TSLA, she's moving. It's up about 3.5%. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell the stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now let me just bigger up a little bit here. Okay, look at here we got. Okay, now if you watched my video this morning, I said watch out for this topping tail kind of a candle situation, something like we have here, something like you have there, okay? Or you can even be a green candle like here and then come right on down. Now, what we had here today so far, we had a high of 2.798. So they say, well, how did we get there? Well, what you really want to do here is just look at this candle right here. This is 2.80. There's your resistance. Okay, now if we go to the next level here, what we want to do is look to the bottom of that candle. If it goes higher, and that's 2.82, that'll be your next resistance upside. And then we look at the closing on here is 2.86, and then we'll come to this candle here at 2.88. Just bring that price channel right across, and then bring this price channel across, and then we have is your nice 2.96 level. Okay, so realistically, if we can clear today's high at that 2.798, which ran up very, very nicely here, right into this level right here at that 2.80. Then we just follow that up. I say 2.82 is going to be the next level here. However, this candle here is not looking too good, but then again, it's like an indecision kind of a candle. So let's just look at today's low. So what do we had here? Today's low is 2.64. We look over here, 2.65. So that was your support level there next. Okay. So I said again, when you watch the videos, I say, oh, just look at the top of the candles here, the bottom of the candles. That's going to be your support. So today's low here, I say with that 2.64, and yesterday we had a low of 2.62. So we have a higher low and a higher high here so far, and we're back inside that price channel here so far. Okay. So again, if that's lost, then we'll come over here to the top of this candle. You're looking at 2.575. And then we have this nice 50, our 8 SMA here, sitting at 2.49, which lines up pretty nice here with this 2.50. Okay, that's going to be very, very key. And then right below it, we have 2.46. There's your downside. Okay, but again, see this 8 SMA? Look how nice it held it all the way on up here, just a parabolic move. But once you start getting outside these price channels, then it wants to come in and wants to get closer to that 8 simple moving average. That's just how it goes. Okay, so what we want to do here by the week, by Friday, I should say, is you want to hold that 50-day here on a closing basis. That's 2.50. So we got to see how it's all going to shake out. Do we have a topping situation going on here, or what do we have? But even any kind of a sell down is probably a good buying opportunity, because what you always want to do, like we had here, where it ran all the way up here to your level of a 3.39, and then we retested that level at 3.37. Then she fell off. Okay, so usually either you have a topping tail and then she'll come right on down, or we'll have like a double top situation. Then we'll come on down. So don't get too excited here if you are long. We today was a really good scalping day as far as that goes here. So you had on UNG, you had a low there of 1950 and a high of 1990. So you had a good day for in the scalp situation. Here is what I am doing. I'm not holding natural gas long, just daily trading the situation. Now we're getting to overbought conditions where it's just RSI, but again, you can stay above that 70 mark. But again, that's when you get up there here, you just got to be cautious, just like what we were here. Okay, when you got to that 70 mark, and then what happened, double top, and then she comes all the way down. Same with your MACD. Green is above your red, still looking very good. Same with the MACD here, but just be a little bit cautious on the top there, especially when you start getting these candles like this situation. So what you want to do is really just watch the day's trading, and when the futures open, you always want to watch that high and that low and that closing on that candles. But again, this is what you're looking at is that 2.798. But if you just watch my videos, I told you exactly where it's going to go. Okay, 2.798 right here is 2.80. So what are you off? That's the level. Okay, so if you can get above that, and then right there, 2.82. Okay, very, very simple. And then you come right here, look at the closing, 2.86. And then you have 2.88, and then you have 2.96. That's going to be your resistant levels. And you can work yourself all the way up here, but one level at a time. Okay, on the downside, just again, real quick, just watch here. The top of this candle here is 2.65. Then watch yesterday's low at 2.62. Then we can come right down to 2.57. And then we have this 8 SMA, 2.49, 2.50 right there. That's going to be very, very key support. But as long as that price is above that 8 simple moving average here, this is very, very, very good bullish. Now, again, if we start putting in some lower lows here, say this is like after the, like tomorrow, this starts coming off here, well, then that's going to be a really good short. Easy way to do the short. I traded with the ETF, KOLD, could be a very, very nice little short ski. Okay, let's take a look here at crude oil. Okay, here we have crude oil daily and your weekly chart. Now, if you watch a video here last week or so, I said we're trading in this range. You got about 2 weeks worth of just solid range trading here. Okay, so we were trading between this 100-day and that 200-day. Okay, so I said if you break above that 200-day, well, there's your target at 81.89. That's the big target. Okay, if you close below that 100-day, then here's your big target here at 76.70. Okay, extremely simple. Okay, so today's low here so far is we have 77.65. So all you do is just follow these candles. Okay. What do you have? 77.68. And I said, always watch this candle here. That's 77.55 because that was last in line here before we got the double bottom situation. But you can see how that's holding it right across. Okay. All you got to do is just draw a line from here from the lowest level right there, 77.55. As long as that holds on a closing basis, this is just basically trading here again. Okay. Now, UCO was just a fantastic scalp. It got as low as 31.44 and got all the way back up there to 32.17. I mean, just a really, really good scalping opportunities in here. I mean, for a guy like me, this is just paradise because it's just trading until we either break, above that level, or if we come down here and you test that 76.70 level. Okay, but right now, just watch that 77.55. That's going to be very, very key. If that's lost, there's your target. 76.7 upside. Here's your target right there. 78.71. Very, very easy. And watch your 8 SMA right there at 78.88. Now again, here, you always want to watch these targets here, okay? So you have your 21-day at 78.89, okay? That'd be right just above your 8 SMA here. And then we have your 50-day just above that at 79.26. And then we can go right in here to where you have your 21-day at 80.05 and your 80.06. Right that level right there is your 21-day and your 200 SMA here. But realistically, upside easy, okay? There's your target, 78.71. 8-day, 78.87. 21-day, 78.89. 50-day, 79.28. Easy peasy. Downside, just watch this level right here. 77.55, that's lost. 76.70, there's your target. Just trade this range, okay, until we break out of this box. Okay, if we break down, you'll come down here. If that's lost, well, you got a really nice target right here. 75, 52, or 62. Right there. Look how many times it held it. Okay? Just because you go below it, the key is for the week is to hold it. Look how many times it held. These are all weekly candles. Look at this. Okay? So bottom line, watch that. If that's lost, here's your target right there. Okay, let's take a look here at Tesla. Okay, Tesla. Nice sideways action going on here. Very, very nice. Key support level here. Very, very easy. You watch that 174.96. And we have 175.14. That's your key level. That's your 8-day and your 21-day. Right below it, we have your 50-day, 170.88. If that's lost, then we look right to the bottom of this candle right here. You're looking at 171.37. Now, there is a gap that I want you to pay attention to in case this does happen to come off. Okay, because old Flim Flam man here, you never know what he's going to get himself into here. So, yeah, you got the low here, a 157.51. There's your gap. Look at the top of this candle, 147.26. There's your fill. Gap, fill. If this support is lost. Upside here so far we have 182.17. Well, you got right here's your target. It's 187.56. Right there is we're looking at 187.20. Okay, so realistically, you want to look for that 100-day, and we're going to look for the top of that candle. If you can bust above, you have a retest up there, 198.87. Very, very easy. But again, we got this trading range going on here. Very, very nice. So here, like on a weekly chart, well, we got to be real careful here. So because it's 21-day, you can see what a pisser this thing is. When you get below that, she wants you to just go right on down. So even though we went above, it closed below, and so far we're below. So this is going to be very, very key resistance, 184.45. If we can get blast above, then we can start following these candles here, 187.56, and then we have 198.87, which is basically right there. Okay, so that'd be the top of that candle. However, that 21-day can be very, very strong kind of a situation. Downside, very easy. Watch that 8 SMA. That's going to be very crucial. 170.03, and then we come over here to the weekly low. So far is 157.40. Okay, but realistically, when you look at this daily chart here, this is just a really good. I scalp this, I would say, pretty much every day. Long, short. Now, long, you can go TSLA. The short is a really good one. Is TSLS. Okay, very, very good. Very, very easy on the trading situation. Just like when it here went right where to go, right into the 100-day. Well, if it can't get through, then that's a shorting situation all the way on down. But right now we're holding that. See how nice that 21's curving up here? You're holding that key level here. Okay, that 8 SMA, 175.15, very, very key, and then 174.96. If that's lost, we just follow these candles all the way down here, right down to that bottom. Okay, but again, as long as it's holding it, it's got a good shot of hitting that old Hondo right there at 187.20. Now, RSI here looking plenty of room to run up here. This here doesn't really tell you much here, but again, I love the crossover here on your weekly chart. Your green is over red. That's always looking real good, but watch that key 21 SMA here, 184.46. But again, remember, this is, to me, in my personal opinion, is just not a buy and hold. I think this, what he's doing here is just, $56 billion worth of pay. Your sales are going down, your volume's going down, your production is going down. I mean, he's got everybody sold that flim flam man on his electric cars here. However, that all being said, I'm a fan of Elon Musk and I'm a fan of Tesla. Not really the cars, but the stock. I made a lot of money with this thing here. Okay, just trading it long and short. So don't be afraid. Long TSLA, short TSLS. Money in the pocket every day. All right, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching.